ज़िंदगी काटते हो और हर अलग अलग एक्सपीरियंस जो होता है उसको आप एक शायरी में लिखते हो, कविता में लिखते हो, वही है। बहुत खूबसूरत सी पॉइंट है, आप सुनेंगे पता चलेगा।
आपका भी जिक्र है इस बुक में?
नहीं भैया,
पोएम में या सिर्फ
ना ये सोच के बारे में और इमोशंस के बारे में है और इंसान अलग अलग जज्बात से जो गुजरता है उसके बारे में है, रिलेशनशिप्स के बारे में है, माँ और बाप के और बच्चों के बारे में है, हस्बैंड वाइफ के बारे में। तो ऐसा कोई पर्टिकुलर नहीं है, तो बट है हर पोएम में है ना एक किस्म की सीख है। एंड में पढ़ो तो बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा लगता है हाँ मुझे ये आइडेंटिफाई कर सकता हूँ मैं।
आपके ऊपर बुक आनी चाहिए।
नहीं पागल हो गए हो क्या? अरे नहीं भाई, ना मेरे पर बुक आएगी मैं भी नहीं पढ़ूंगा।
फिल्म तो बननी चाहिए।
नहीं कुछ नहीं बननी चाहिए, फिल्म बननी चाहिए जिसमें मैं काम करूँगा, मेरे ऊपर नहीं बननी चाहिए।
अच्छा तो
मुझे कोई ऑटोबायोग्राफी का शौक नहीं है।
अच्छा तो क्या क्या पाइपलाइन में है?
अब यार वो तो बहुत कुछ रहा है, बट वो क्या है वो सीक्रेसी की वजह से बोल नहीं सकते। बट जो आप लोगों को पता है, मेरे ख्याल से घमासान एक फिल्म रिलीज़ होगी, फिर भागवत एक फिल्म रिलीज़ होगी, फिर हम लोग वेलकम टू द जंगल काम करेंगे, और अभी इसकी बात करें तो मारेगी मेरे को। बाय
का जिक्र नहीं किया?
नहीं वो नहीं, हमने पर नहीं मारा।
चलिए थैंक यू। इतना बड़ा दिन होता है ये आपके लिए सर? इतना बड़ा दिन होता है ये?
बहुत बड़ा दिन है, स्पेशली जब आपका राइटर ऑथर एक फ्रेंड भी हो।
So I think we are very happy that this book has finally seen the light of the day, and we are hoping कि बहुत सारे लोग उसे पढ़े, and poetry is something that is dying, and I'm hoping that the simple words in this book are able to entice people to read it and to feel good about it.
किस तरह की पोइट्री हमें देखने को मिलेगी एंड क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगी इस पोइट्री के बारे में?
Well, I wrote it, so I cannot tell you how. I cannot describe it too much, but it's a simple book, and it's simple language, and I hope a lot of people read it.
Can you sing a few lines if you?
I don't remember lines from my poetry book. I'll have to read it. I don't remember any lines.
So some people read today.
Yeah, but there are some people who are reading tonight, and you will get to listen to it. But I really hope that everyone watching this goes out, buys the book. It's called To the Moon and Back, and it's very, very close to my heart. And I'm really, really happy that my book has been published by Ajay Mago and Books International, because I think they give every genre of literature a voice, and I think poetry needs that little voice today, and so I'm really happy about it.
Maybe you can tell about why To the Moon and Back, why the name is.
So every time, actually, when you think about love, you always think to the moon was the furthest you could ever go. But of course, today people have gone to the moon and come back. So I think now it's to the moon and back many, many times.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
चलो दुकान में।
As usual, Maria has called me and said, I would like you to host it, and then we had no conversation whatsoever. So I've just arrived and I've just been told what I'm supposed to do. But that's Maria Goretti, a super creative force that last minute tells us to do things. And I got a pre-order copy, so I'm going to get it signed today. And I'm just so happy to be part of anything that she does, because she does it with a lot of love and a serious level of creative force. And I've seen that happen, whether it was in her hosting or then setting up homes, building homes, bringing up kids, deciding to become a chef, going to Cordon Bleu. So everything she does with a really vibrant energy. And so we're all in here to tap into a little bit of that. Thank you so much.
Well, this is another side of Maria. We always see this bubbly, energetic Maria who's talking 19 to the dozen. So it's nice to know that there's this softer side to her poetry. I'm really looking forward to hearing some of it, and of course reading the book. मरिया का कुकबुक तो मेरे पास है एंड आई फॉलो इट रिलीजियसली. सो आई थिंक ये पोइट्री सब पढ़ के लाइफ लेसन्स कुछ मिलेंगे यहाँ से. सो आई एम रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट. प्लेजर.
I was trying to do that. How does it feel, Sandhya, being today at Maria's? Very excited. I love that Maria is such a go-getter and people want to do things and they don't, and she has these sweet dreams and then she puts them into action and she delivers on those dreams, and I'm just very happy that Maria does this and that it's out finally, and we get to see it and we get to read it. Sorry, Naseer sir was waving out.
सर कब आए? सर का इंटरव्यू
2 मिनट बाद बोलती है मैंने.
What do you want? Why yaar? Good. Keep it like that. Keep it like that.
You go that side. This side, I'll go that side.
ये क्या भाई? मालूम क्या लड़ो एकदम ऐसा कैसे
इवेंट के बाद फाइट करेंगे.
चल
बोला है उसको 3 बार.
बाय डिफॉल्ट उतर जाओ, फिर पता चलता बुक लॉन्च इस तरफ है.
बाद में कर लेंगे.
I inch away from the ocean's vastness. I sit down on the sandy shore and stare at the setting sun. I know that it must go, giving way to the brilliance of the moon. Yes, nothing lasts forever. Neither the warmth of the sun or the magic of the moon. Smudges on paper, illegible words, smiling eyes in the album of my heart. And when I sleep at night, I look and search for the smile that lights up my eyes. And I know that at the end, smudges on paper, that's all that's left.
Give it up for Ziki Zidan Warsi, this beautiful boy. What a lovely, lovely rendition. Thank you so much, Ziki. Give me a hug and thank you all so much for being here. Everyone, I'm Cyrus Sahukar and it's incredible to see you all here. All right. No, it's really beautiful. Thank you all so much for being here. It's a Friday evening and to turn up at 6:30 in the evening just means one thing. We're all here for just one reason. Serious unemployment. Get a job. Alright guys, people are working. But now that you all are here, thank you all so much for being here. We're here to promote and launch this wonderful book written by Maria legend Goretti, To the Moon and Back. We want you all to post pictures, reels, use the correct hashtag. Hashtags like hashtag Rumi, hashtag legend, hashtag poet, God. All these are correct hashtags. Hashtag Cyrus is boring, why doesn't he get a job? Not appropriate. Plus we've reviewed everything, nothing's happening in Bandra. There's a Dan Agarbatti launch on the left, boring. There's a children's mundan down the road and then there's a proverbial traffic jam around this area with half-naked people eating chocolate cream. So we're all good, we're all safe. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we have some amazing performances lined up for you all. But before we begin, I'm going to invite the publisher of Om Books International, Mr. Ajay Mago, dressed in a gentle green, is ready for some wonderful conversation. And please tell us how you found Maria and got her to get all this together and create such a magical book.
Thank you, sir. I think the mood is already set. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, poetry enthusiasts, and lovers of the written words, I'm truly delighted to stand here before you today as we launch my favorite person's Maria's book that promises to touch the deepest recesses of our hearts and souls. It is with great pleasure that I introduce you to the exceptional poetry collection, To the Moon and Back. Maria will tell you later why the name is Moon and Back. This book is a mesmerizing journey through the intricacies of human experiences. In its pages, you will find a tapestry woven from the threads of love, loss, memories, and the myriad emotions that dwell in the chambers of the poet's heart. Maria, the talented author, I can see you, the talented author of this collection has poured her soul into each verse, creating a poetic landscape that is as modern as it is timeless. To the Moon and Back offers us a glimpse into the profound nature of human connection. It explores the tender bonds of friendships, the nostalgia that tugs at our hearts, and the beauty that surrounds us but often goes unnoticed. It takes us to a journey through the poet's thoughts, regrets, and the recollections of what once was and what might have been. Maria's poetry is an outpouring of feelings, realizations, and emotions. Each poem a brushstroke on the canvas of life. Her words are not just a reflection of her personality, but an invitation to enter her creative, wild, untamed, and whimsical world. This collection is a treasure trove for collectors and poetry lovers alike, where every poem is a gem waiting to be discovered. As a publisher, it is a privilege to bring Maria's poetic talent to the world We believe that our words will touch your hearts today, stir your souls and leave an indelible mark on your literary journey. This collection is not just a book, it is an experience, a journey through the depths of emotions and heights of imagination. So I invite you all to take this voyage with us to explore the lyrical wonders that Maria has created in. To the moon and back. A round of applause. Let these pages be your guide as you navigate the intricacies of love, memories, and the myriad shades of human emotions. I'm confident that you will find this collection to be a source of inspiration, solace, and wonder. I would like to thank Olive for hosting this memorable event with so many people around. And last but not least, Glenn Grant for delighting us with a wide range of drinks. Don't forget both a lot. Thank you for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
All right, this is a packed house. I'm going to request people to also just gently move this side in case you're feeling you're stuck behind the pillar and just a voice. As a host, it's imperative that I also do the fire drill. That is the exit door, ladies and gentlemen. In event of fire, gently push the person on your left down, step on and pull. Don't drag. It's very uncomfortable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now the person we've all been waiting for, we're going to request the legend Maria Goretti to please. Oh, not now, not now. Okay, Maria Goretti, what not now? We're going to have a reading. Read. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, we're going to first read, we're going to request a few of Maria's wonderful friends, extremely talented friends to read their favorite poem. And I'm going to start with the wonderful Naseeruddin, aka Sandy, as we all lovingly call her. So if you meet her on the beach, it's better to say Naseeruddin, it becomes very inappropriate. Sandy, are you ready?
Sorry, before you said please don't wear those glasses, they look terrible, but you look lovely. Thank you. Going first is quite a pleasure.
Mike.
It's not me.
It's not her. Sorry, I'm sorry. We're changing the sequence.
When we went to war, with our hearts and our heads, with warfare staked, strategies planned, and emotional treaties negotiated, you chose to battle for you. I chose your side too. Who chose me? I never thought of this before. But today I ask myself, who is on my side? Not you, not even me. I was at war with no armor, just a heart full of hope and a battlefield ahead. I love this one. I hope all of you loved it too. Thank you. Cyrus Sahukar, can't be as funny as you want.
Thank you, Sandy. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Sandy. And now I'm going to request the one person we all get news from, and she spent her whole career being unbiased, but today she will be biased because she loves Maria. Faye D'Souza, thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to request you to please read your favorite poem. As Arshad said, make way for Faye. Everyone's trying to be a poet here tonight. Huh? We're only one in the family, so please, enough. Arshad's books on limericks will be launching soon. All right.
A few words besides this, Faye, come on.
You fancy driving for your own show? I was actually telling the person sitting next to me that if you'd given me the news, I would be far more comfortable reading it. Read it like it is. Nobody wants to hear what's happening in the news. There's not enough alcohol for what's happening in the news. This one's called Turbulence by the wonderful Maria Goretti. And there you were, and there was I. It mattered not how we suddenly met. What mattered was what you said when your eyes met mine. Something transpired, something shook the core of our being, made us stop and wonder. Something we already knew, something familiar, slightly changed what we were till then. We lived with a knowing that something was unearthing, and yet it felt serene. There was a comfort in balancing a tightrope blindfolded. And then life happened, and we began to question the routine. Love is one and many things, but who said love was peace? Peace is acceptance. Love is turbulence. Love sets off the Richter scale to a degree of non-conformity. You cannot measure it, nor can you explain it. We've never ever needed to define love. It just is, wrapped around us, in the brown of your eyes, in the silence of your laugh, in the softness of your mouth, unhurriedly searing my lips. I have your name tattooed on my breath. We don't need to shout it from unseen rooftops. We don't even need to whisper. We just have to be our usual, the same. Turbulence, you and me. I think everyone feels it now. We're so proud of you.
Thank you so much. And that was just beautiful. And if I am correct at this point in time, it is the right and appropriate moment to call Maria Goretti now here. Maria. Maria ji! Yes, it's the right time. Right, it's the right time. Right entry. Thank you so much, Maria. What a beautiful poem Paige just read, and then Sandy read one. Come sit, Maria. Okay, don't sit, stand. Yeah. No one's listening to me. You take the mic. Maria, congratulations. Is your mic working? Both are mics.
Hello. This is one of the best MTV VJs ever.
Yeah. Are stuck in traffic. But we are here. Okay, Mary, take the mic. Alright. You have been a creative individual your whole life. You need the mic, guys.
You share.
Okay, Maria, please tell us, after being such a creative individual your entire life, from being a host and then expressing yourself as someone through your work, through your art, then becoming a chef, all through this, I feel over the years you've been writing your poetry, not necessarily sharing it with the world. Tell me a little bit about how this book came about to the moment back.
So I think I started my writing journey in 2011. Jaya, I think, was one of the first recipients, and Sambo, I don't know where she is. And I don't know how it started, but it just started with a rhyme one day. And I think I just kept writing. Some I shared, some I didn't. Some I didn't know what to do with, so I just stayed in my phone. Some were half finished, some were just a line. And I don't know, I think there was a lot that I wanted to say, but at the end of everything, I feel it all gets right. You know, and I think that's what runs through this book. And I think
No, it's beautiful. Give her a round of applause, Maria. And congratulations. Just as a friend, I mean, everyone here loves you to death, and I think we all love you because you are this force of love and joy and energy and we all just want to dip into a little bit of you so that our lives get a little bit better. And now we have a book, so we don't have to call you, and we can still reach into the various beautiful parts that you are sharing with all of us. So thank you for this wonderful book. I'm so proud of you again and again and again. And a round of applause for the wonderful Maria Goretti.
I'm just so glad that you're saying this because I want my kids to listen to that and keep that I'm this font of love and fountain of ever-flowing love and
Just said that a random man.
no, Zeke is here and Zenny is there, so I'm so glad they're hearing this because I'm sure they think I'm a fire-breathing dragon.
We will have this in your house playing in slow motion with agarbatti lit through the house in slow fountain of love. But thank you, Maria. And now we have a wonderful performance by Jia Chaturvedi, Zene Zoe Warsi, and Dhruva Soni. Are you ready? These wonderful kids have been practicing and they've decided to put together something for all of us, and it's super sweet and they're very, very talented. And how may I be of use? Yeah. Your only job is to find new and innovative ways to embarrass your parents.
I think you should sing without the mic. Just sing without the mic. No, I want. Sorry.
We delete all this and edit, okay?
Zene, go that side. Go that side. Can't see you. Yeah, better.
Today.
Come on, start.
Beautiful, that was beautiful. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. And now it is time to launch the book, and for the ribbon cutting, we've got all the wonderful leaders of the family, the elders of the family. So I'm going to on stage, Joanna Fernandez, Leela Khan, Damien Fernandez, Ashmiro Fernandez, Arshad Warsi comes free with every pack of Kellogg's cornflakes. You'll find him in the box. Okay, please, Auntie, come. Maria, we have you here, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. Give it all your love. This is a sweet and beautiful moment. Thank you all so much.
I'm going to say I'm going to try and do a very quick thank you, as long as my face. See, today my ID is not working because I have makeup. I'm saying a thank you. Okay guys, I'm going to try and make this. Okay, now I need. Okay, I have to say, firstly I want to say, I don't know if I'm going to start, but I'm going to start with Eddie Singh, because Eddie, I have to thank you for this. You were a complete doll. I called you out of the blue, and this basically got all its motion because of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Vishinka is unwell today, but thank you for all the coordination that she's done here for Olive. Ruchika, who is not here, she's pregnant, she's in Delhi, she works with Om Books and has really handled this from afar. I want to say thank you to Nena, the force behind Ajay Mago. I don't know where she is, but thank you for all your love, all your warmth always. Ajay Mago, you know I love you. Okay, and you are crazy. And sometimes I want to beat the crap out of you. And I promise myself I will, but I will say this.
I must say that Margot went on trekking with Gucci shoes.
Okay, never do a book with him. I want to thank Ipshita, who's also not here. She was one of the first editors of the book. Madhurima from Om Books, she's also not here. Shantanu for all his help and steadfastness. Sucharita is not here. She's in Bangalore with her own book. She's done all the artwork in the book and it's absolutely stunning. I always feel that good art just propels everything in the right direction, and I want to really thank her for that. Veer Das is also not here, but he so happily and readily agreed to write for me. It was incredible. I want to thank somebody who's also not here, Minnie, for always being there for me, except today that she's not here. Always giving it to me really straight and telling me like it is, and always cushioning my faults. Faye, thank you very much for all your support. You know, you are somebody who I am a huge fan of as a person and with what and all that you stand for. So thank you very much. Sandy, thank you for always reading everything. Thank you for not judging me. Thank you for always believing that I can do everything in the world, though I can't. And thank you for always pushing me to do it. So I have to say thank you to you. Dhruvi and G, I love you guys, and you all should have had the mic this close. Okay? The next book launch. The next book launch. Sahu, thank you. I know you have a crazy schedule, but I knew that if I called you even 5 minutes before, since you live right here, you would come running. And I thank you for everything. I think you've known me since the time you were 18. And I just love you as a person, all your molecules. Sambo, where is Sambo? Sambo, hi Nancy. Sambo, I want to thank you because Sambo, I want to thank you because you read every line of mine and you always tell me, give me some time, I'll get back to you. And you've done that from the first poem I've ever written to the last edit. You sat with me, you proofread it 3 times, 4 times and 5 times on the computer, on the phone, on everywhere. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Radhika, raising you Radhika. Radhika, you know what you mean to me. I just want to say you have the patience of the Pope, because the amount of times I've made her read one version, a second version, a third version, a fourth version, and she would say, yeah, okay, but maybe now you should now stop editing. Thank you for this. Thank you for pushing me. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for the tightest hugs. Thank you for just being there. Thank you. Priya. Where's Priya? Actually, Ajay, you've got to thank Priya because she compiled all the poems for me. I did not know how to do it when you said, please put a PDF file. She was the one who put it together, and that is why you have a book. Okay, so I want to thank Priya for her constant support. Thank you for that. Rick, where are you? Rick, I want to thank you because every time I send you something, you see so much of depth in it that I don't see, and you make me see the world in a different color all the time. And I want to thank you for all that you've done for me for the past 3-4 years. I really want to. Jaya, I don't know how to start thanking you. Okay, because from saying that you write too many words, Maria, just get it done. How much? I can't read these long poetries. She has read every poetry of mine. She has sat and edited every blog piece of mine till I had the courage to put it out without sending it to her, and then she would write back to me and saying, that was really good, I'm so proud of you. And if there's one reason I started writing, it is because of Jaya. She's the one who pushed write my first blog, and I think she's been that writing guardian angel to me, and I thank you for that. Thank you. Oh God, this has gone off. Sorry, I'm trying to make this very fast. My ID is not working. Okay, I want to say to my Zeke and Zenny, where are you? I love you guys, and I thank you for choosing me to be your mom in this life, even though I think sometimes you're not having the best time. But eventually you will understand that I love you to the moon and back many, many, many times. And I want to thank Warsi. So I just want to say that thank you for being the last poem in the book. Now you're going to be forced to read it. And I want to thank each and everyone here, my mom, my dad, auntie, Leela, Ratna, Nasir, where is Uncle Casho? Uncle Casho. I want to thank all of you all for always coming out to support me. Each and every friend of mine, I am going to go through my phone and check who all came, because you know how many messages I've sent all of you, right? and please do this and please do that at 5 o'clock in the morning, and half of you must be so fed up of me, but thanks for coming. And I love you too. The bar is open for quite some time. I'm saying just go for it. Thank you, and thank you. Huh? What?
Buy the book and get it signed.
Buy the book? He's giving it a discount today. Huh? GPay. Don't get it signed.
All right, ladies. Thank you all so much for being such a great. Thank you very much. And now with 1 hour 45-minute closed door narration of my book, something is very personal, on my biography and my experiences with knitting, called The Mating Habits of the Money Plant. It's a locked thing. Shut it down. Nobody leaves. I have no friends. So this is as good as it gets. Thank you for being awesome, and enjoy. Get a signed copy.
जैसे आप तो आप बढ़िया तो मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ। बोलिए।
क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? साइलेंस प्लीज। बुक के बारे में किस तरह की बुक पोएट्री कैसे देखते हैं आप, क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
देखिए, मैं ज़्यादा जानता नहीं हूँ क्योंकि बुक अभी मैंने ख़रीदा है। अब पढ़ूंगा तो जानूंगा, बट मैं मरिया को उस समय से जानता हूँ जब वो डांस करती थी। एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू से कि वो बहुत ही बेहतरीन कलाकार है, लिखती बहुत अच्छा है, और इंस्टाग्राम पे उसको फॉलो करता था तो बहुत सारी अच्छी चीज़ें वो लिखती थी और उसको हम लाइक करते थे। और यही मेरे दिमाग में भी था कि ये एक किताब में क्यों बंद नहीं करती, बिकॉज यू नो शी इज़ सो टैलेंटेड एंड फाइनली शी डिड, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी क्योंकि उसकी जो सोच है बहुत प्यार से लिखती हैं और बहुत ही मतलब यू नो संक्षिप्त करके लिखती है। कुछ लोग बहुत बड़ा चढ़ाकर डिक्शनरी खोलनी पड़ती है। मरिया इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट। मरिया बहुत सिंपल, बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है, एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई लाइक, इट टचेस द हार्ट।
जिस तरह से आपकी जर्नी रही है, जिस तरह से आप डांस करते हैं, लोग बहुत ही एडमायर करते हैं, आपके ऊपर आनी चाहिए?
मेरे ऊपर नहीं बाबा,
बायोपिक आनी चाहिए?
नहीं। बायोपिक तब होगा जब मेरा अंतिम संस्कार हो जाएगा, 40 साल के बाद, 50 साल के बाद। नहीं, फिर वो झूठ होगा, फिर अपनी बढ़ाई होगी। सच्चाई कभी कभी पूरा सच होता है ना, वो हजम नहीं होगा लोगों को। तो टेक्निकली वो किताब क्योंकि ताकि किसी को नुकसान ना हो, किसी को फीलिंग ना हो, तो आई फील मेरी बायोपिक करने के बाद। थैंक यू।
आपको कौन सी बुक पसंद है?
आई रीड अ लॉट ऑफ बुक्स। तो मेरा पूरा जीवन, अगर मैं घर पे आओगे ना तो हर जगह पे, चाहे बाथरूम हो, बेडरूम हो, हॉल में हो, किताब ही किताब है। सो आप देखें, बहुत सारी, एक नहीं है। ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ योगी इज़ माई फेवरेट, बट उसके अलावा आई लाइक टू रीड फिक्शन ऑल्सो। सो बहुत सारी किताबें, आई कांट नेम द फ्यू, बट आई जस्ट फील दैट आई थिंक आज के ज़माने में जहाँ पे बहुत इंस्टाग्राम 15 सेकेंड 30 सेकेंड का हो गया है वो, और बहुत विजुअल हो गया है, मैं समझता हूँ कि वी शुड गो बैक टू रीडिंग बुक्स, बिकॉज जब कोई लिखता है तो वो एक तरीके से लिखता है, लेकिन हम किस तरीके से उसको सोचते हैं, वो हर बंदा उसको या बंदी उसको अलग तरीके से सोचेगी और उसका विचार करेगी। तो आई थिंक इमेजिनेशन जो है वो ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग होती है जब आप किताबों में अगर उसको यू नो बंद करके लिखें, और हर एक का इंटरप्रिटेशन अलग होता है। सो आई फील इट्स मोर इम्पोर्टेंट। यस प्रिया, कम अलग से। कैसे हो? बढ़िया, एकदम चंगा।
क्या पीछे आ गई?
जैसा आप बोलो, कैसे हो आप?
मैं बढ़िया। बुक के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे? जिस तरह से मरीम की क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप?
देखो, इतना मैं पोइट्री वाला नहीं हूँ इंसान, तो मैं ज़्यादा ऐसा नहीं बोलूँगा कि मुझे बहुत समझ में आया। पोइट्री समझने के लिए थोड़ा इंटेलिजेंस ज़्यादा चाहिए, मेरा इतना एक्सपोजर नहीं है। इंडस्ट्री में एक फैमिली है जिनके घर में हमेशा जाता हूँ, वो है अरशद सर और मरिया की फैमिली। दिल से बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं और हम लोगों को जब ऐसा कोई वार्मथ देता है तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है और जेन्युइन लोग हैं। तो मैं तो बस आ गया और मैं अब पढ़ूँगा, कोशिश करूँगा। पोइट्री थोड़ा ऊपर से जाता है मेरे। मरिया को दिखाना मत ये वीडियो।
किस तरह की बुक पढ़ना पसंद करते हैं?
बुक से ज़्यादा मैं वो सुनता हूँ, ऑडिबल्स वगैरह आते हैं ना आजकल, तो उस पर मैं सुन लेता हूँ। तो काम करते करते, ड्राइविंग करते करते सुन लेता हूँ।
तो सर जैसे कि आपकी मूवी थी सनम तेरी कसम, जो कि मैं पर्सनली 50 बार देख चुकी हूँ, एक एक डायलॉग मुझे याद है। तो हम लोग उसके रीमेक का फिर से इंतजार करें, सनम तेरी कसम पार्ट 2 तक आएगा और हमें फिर से आपको ही देखना है, उसके बारे में कुछ अपडेट देना चाहिए।
पार्ट 2 के लिए आपकी रिक्वेस्ट, अपनी शक्ल दिखाओ। इधर आओ, इधर आओ, इधर खड़े हो। कितनी बार देखी आपने?
50 से ज़्यादा।
50 बार देखिए, सब बोल रही हैं, लेकिन थैंक यू सो मच।
वो लाइब्रेरी वाला सीन, वहाँ वाला सीन, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग।
थैंक यू। इसके लिए जो प्रोड्यूसर, डायरेक्टर, मेकर्स होते हैं वही लोग डिसाइड करते हैं। हमें जब कॉल आएगा बुलाएंगे, मैं तो हाजिर हो जाऊंगा, बिकॉज मेरे लिए वो डायरेक्टर सब कुछ है, क्योंकि उनकी वजह से ही मैं यहाँ पे काम कर रहा हूँ।
तो नेक्स्ट आप कौन सी अपने अपोजिट स्टार कास्ट को देखना चाहेंगे? पहले तो वो दूसरी जो बात रहा थी,
हाँ,
लेकिन अब शायद वो नहीं आ सकती।
मैं किसको देखना चाहूँगा? मेरे ऊपर थोड़ी है, आप कर लो, आप ही कर लो, मेरे डायरेक्टर्स के ऊपर है। तो
और आपकी कोई अपकमिंग प्रोजेक्ट?
मैंने तारा वर्सेस बिलाल के बाद 4 फिल्में ख़त्म कर ली, चारों एडिट में है। एक संजय गुप्ता सर के साथ है मिरांडा ब्रदर्स, एक बिजॉय सर के साथ दंगे, अभिनय देओल सर के साथ एक फिल्म है और एक कुशान नंदी सर के साथ। चारों खत्म हो गए एडिट पे, सब एक एक करके अब रिलीज है ना। इनसे आपको कोई मतलब नहीं, ये जो चारों थैंक यू। मैं भी वेट कर रहा हूँ। थैंक यू भाई। हाँ थैंक यू। हाँ बोलो, इधर ही रोशनी अच्छी, किस साइड से? थैंक यू सो स्वीट। थैंक यू जी।
मेरे माइक की तरफ पकड़। तो क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगी बुक के बारे में? हमने देखा बहुत।
मैं बुक लेके आऊँ, एक सेकेंड हाथ में लेकर।
काम दे भाई।
बुक के बारे में मुझे कहना है कि एक तो पहले रेडी है। थैंक यू। बुक के बारे में कहने से पहले मुझे ये बोलना पड़ेगा कि जिन्होंने लिखा है ये किताब, मारिया गोरेटी, ये एक बहुत ही यूनिक इंसान है, बहुत ही खूबसूरत, इनसाइड आउट। शी इज़ वन ऑफ द वार्मेस्ट, most uncorrupt, just joyous, like she's absolutely beautiful as a human being inside out. She's a very dear friend, and I consider myself actually very lucky to have met her through other friends, and now she's a friend. And actually last year this time we were all in Goa for my birthday, and it's come a full circle. We spoke about this last year and then it's out. और मैंने पढ़ी नहीं अभी तक किताब, पर मैं अभी लेके जाऊंगी घर और पूरा पढ़ूंगी आज रात को ही, जितना भी मैंने सुना, क्योंकि संध्या मृदुल पे इन्होंने पढ़ा कुछ पोएम्स यहाँ से, और ये लव पोएम्स है और बहुत ही एकदम बहुत पॉइगनेंट भी है, पोइटिक भी है, बट ऑल्सो वेरी इनोसेंट। इट्स क्वाइट ब्यूटिफुल। सो आई एम रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू रीडिंग द बुक।
की दुनिया में किताब पढ़ना कितना पसंद करती हैं, कितना?
यार ऑनेस्टली ये एक अपने आप से मैं बोलती रहती हूँ कि किताबों का जो मायने है, और मैं पढ़ी हुई हूँ किताब पढ़ के और मुझे अच्छा लगता है, तो मैं कोशिश करती हूँ हर रोज़ या फिर एटलीस्ट एवरी ऑल्टरनेट डे व्हेन आई इवन व्हेन आई एम ट्रैवलिंग टू हैव अ बुक with me, even if I'm sometimes traveling in the car. I sometimes read in the car, because even if it's say half an hour or 20 minutes you're reading, it's a very very important exercise for me, for my mental peace. I think jitna aap scroll karte, jitna phone pe rehte, anxiety, all of those things increase. So I think this holding a book and reading it is absolutely different, and I've also grown up reading a lot of poetry and reciting a lot of poetry. So this has a lot of, like, I think it's very special. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry guys.
सॉरी कैसे आप बढ़िया
आप बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. अच्छे हैं.
बाय बाय ए गुरु को लेकर आना गुरु को लेकर
And it's a book very thoughtfully written. It's a book that has been written with a lot of love, and I would like a lot of people to read this poetry and the depth of it and understand that poets are also as creative as filmmakers, as directors, as any other art form. Thank you.
थैंक यू जी क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे बुक के बारे में? मरियम, आपकी दोस्त, आप यहाँ पर
मैंने बुक
नीचे रख भाई.
अभी बुक ले लिया है मैंने, तो पढ़ूंगी. और मैंने जितना भी सुना तो बहुत ही बढ़िया था, और मतलब दिल से बोलने वाली बातें उसके अंदर, कोई ऐसा बनावटी चीज़ नहीं, सच्ची कहानी लगती है.
और आपका क्या कुछ प्रोडक्शन हाउस में आ रहा है इन दिनों? हम क्या कुछ आने वाला है?
हमारा प्रोडक्शन हाउस में डायरेक्टर चला गया.
कब तक आ रही है पीसी जी?
थैंक यू मैम.
थैंक यू जी.
And I think she gets it so right, and whatever 2-3 of the poems that her friends read out there, I heard really nice. I can't wait to read these poems. Thank you.
Thank you. महेश सागरिका जी, तो क्या कहना चाहेंगी इस बुक के बारे में? कितना पसंद करती हैं बुक पढ़ना?
मैं बुक्स तो रीड करती हूँ, बट आई एम रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस वन. Maria and Arshad are friends and always happy to be around supporting them, so very excited.
आपके फैंस जानना चाहते हैं कि कहाँ इन दिनों आप कोई फिल्मों से दूरियाँ बना रखी है या बहुत ही चूजी हो गई हैं आप?
I think it's not about that. At the end of the day, मैं एक actor हूँ and I definitely want to do good work. So as long as you have something very exciting coming, it's about going and grabbing it and doing it. So I'm hoping you all will see me soon.
वर्ल्ड कप चालू हो गया है, तो आप बताइए कि कौन कौन सी टीम को फाइनल में देखना पसंद करते हैं? एक तो डेफिनेटली हम
अभी
इंडिया
तो
में तो
हम
इंडियन
सिर्फ इंडिया, I think we all are just rooting that India goes and lifts that World Cup. So that's all we are looking at.
अपोजिट में कौन होगा इंडिया की?
It has to be 2 strong teams, so whichever is the strongest team will come. Thank you.
थैंक यू जी.
सुन अल्ताफ, 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 ये है तुम्हारा, ये हमारा है.
उधर हो जाना. अब आ जाओ. क्या टेंशन, वही काम कर.
And I'm through with this nonsense.
अरुण भाई,
हाँ जी.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर? मरियम के इस किताब को बहुत ही ध्यान से आप देख रहे थे, सारी चीज़ों के कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप?
मैंने अभी पढ़ी नहीं है. मैंने सिर्फ एक उनकी पोएम पढ़ी जो अरशद के बारे में है, क्योंकि अरशद जो है वो मेरे सबसे फेवरेट को एक्टर रहे हैं मेरी पूरी ज़िंदगी में. और मैं जानना चाहता था कि मरिया के बारे में क्या सोचती है, क्योंकि कभी कभी हैरत होती है कि मरिया जैसी हसीन चीज़ अरशद से कैसे इसकी शादी हो गई. लेकिन मरिया के पोएम्स 2-3 मैंने पढ़ी, बहुत बेहतरीन.
किताब पढ़ना कम कर दिया है, कुछ कहना चाहेंगे यूथ को जो किताबें पढ़ना कम इंस्टाग्राम पे स्क्रॉलिंग करना ज़्यादा करता है?
मेरे कहने से थोड़ी कुछ फ़र्क पड़ेगा यूथ पर, क्योंकि किताबें पढ़ते ही नहीं हैं लोग। अब मैं अगर कुछ कहूँ भी तो लोग कहेंगे ये बुढ़ा हमको लेक्चर देता जा रहा है। तो कभी ना कभी मुझे उम्मीद है, क्योंकि मुझे हमारी नौजवान पीढ़ी से बहुत उम्मीद है, और मुझे लगता है कि किसी न किसी दिन खुद उनकी समझ में आ जाएगा कि पढ़ना कितना ज़रूरी होता है और पढ़ने से कितना कुछ हासिल होता है। और इंस्टाग्राम जो है वो एक महदूद चीज़ है जो किसी हद के बाद आप अपने खुद ही उससे परेशान हो जाते हैं।
आपके ऊपर कब आ रही है बायोपिक किताब?
मेरे ख्याल से बायोपिक तो मुझ पर नहीं। मैंने किताब लिखी है अपनी जीवनी एंड देन वन डे, जिसका हिंदी में अनुवाद हो चुका है, जिसका उन्वान है और फिर एक दिन। मराठी में भी अनुवाद हो चुका है और उर्दू में भी छप चुकी है। तो मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी के बारे में उसमें लिख चुका हूँ। मैं तो नहीं बनाना चाहूँगा, अगर कोई और बनाना चाहे तो मैं ज़रा गहराई से सोचूंगा कि ये कौन है और क्यों बनाना चाह रहा है।
अकॉर्डिंग टू यू कि कौन आपके अनुसार कौन सा एक्टर आपके ऊपर फिट बैठेगा? कौन फिट बैठेगा आपके अनुसार एक्टर?
ये मुझे नहीं मालूम, मैं नहीं कह सकता। कई ऐसे हैं बच्चे जो मेरे हमशक्ल हैं और मुझे अपनी तस्वीरें भेजते रहते हैं कि मैं आपके जैसा लगता हूँ वगैरह। तो मैं इसके बारे में नहीं कह सकता, क्योंकि ये फिल्म बनाने का मेरा तो इरादा बिल्कुल नहीं है।
एक आखिरी वर्ल्ड कप चालू हो गया है,
हाँ,
विश करना चाहेंगे इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम को?
अरे इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम को तो हमेशा मेरी शुभकामनाएं रही हैं, और मैंने हर साल और सिर्फ 83 से नहीं, जब हम जीते थे, कपिल देव और गावस्कर जैसे लोग खेल रहे थे, मैं तब से अपनी दुआएं हमेशा हिंदुस्तानी टीम के साथ रखता हूँ और अब भी हैं। इसमें क्या शक हो सकता है?
फाइनल में किसे देखना पसंद करेंगे इंडिया के अपोजिट में?
देखिए, मेरे ख्याल से फाइनल इंडिया और पाकिस्तान का ही होगा। ओके, थैंक यू।
अच्छा लगा मोहन भाई। चलो चल।